award of the evening is Archaeology and Sustainability. It reflects the importance of sustainability and addressing the challenges of the climate change. Our Archaeology and Sustainability Award is sponsored by National Highways. We'd like to invite Catherine McGrath from National Highways to come to the stage to present the awards. Make some noise for Catherine. Here she comes. So, the shortlisted candidates for this award are the Scottish Cranach Centre, 1,000 Fingerprints, 1,000 Voices. Make some noise for them. South Downs National Park Authority, fair game, valuing the biocultural heritage of fallow deer and their venison for food security, sustainability, woodlands, and biodiversity. Check that out. Hey. Okay, so I believe now, if I've done this right, that there's going to be a film. Is the film happening? Yes.
Got everybody together. We stood outside while the fire engines were still doing their stuff, and we said, well, thank our lucky stars nobody was hurt. We're going to pack up our belongings, which are the personal belongings, our collection of the Cranach dwellers, and we're going to move. And we moved to a new site on the other side of the loch, and with love and a fair wind, we built a new museum, which literally had 1,000 voices and 1,000 fingerprints all over it, from its design, from its inception, from its feel, from 7-year-olds to 70-year-olds. The potential benefit is that we are telling the story of the Cranach dwellers from 2,500 years ago. We are employing a diverse workforce. We made the double-page spread in one of the Sunday papers up here. I think the headline was, Scottish Museum shows that the world can be a better place. And it's as grandiose and as day-to-day simple as that. The world can be a better place, and we just have to work hard and be bold. I think pride's the wrong word now I think about it. I think it's about being humbled, knowing that you're part of something bigger than yourself, that you could never have achieved. We could never have achieved what we've done without being how we are and who we are. So I don't think it's so much about pride, although clearly I am proud. I think the overarching feeling is humbleness.
It started as a research project looking at this species of deer, fallow deer, that's native to a small area of the Eastern Mediterranean, but today has gone global. It's the most widely distributed deer on the planet. And, it's even the national animal of Barbuda in the Caribbean, which I had no idea about. So what we've been doing is studying this species of deer using all of the archaeological evidence to provide this rich narrative of human history and their attitudes to the natural world. Whilst it's a global story, the story about this project is really very much a British story, and I think it's one that is best explained by the video that we've created as part of our project, Fair Game.
Fallow deer are not native to Britain. The Romans brought them here from the Eastern Mediterranean, where for thousands of years they were associated with the goddesses of hunting, Artemis and Diana. After the Roman period ended, they died out. The deer you see in Britain today descend from animals reintroduced in the medieval period, around 1000 AD. Back then, hunting was a popular pastime. Fallow deer were so precious they were kept in parks, hundreds of them across Britain, so they could primarily be hunted by women. Every deer was used for food, and their venison was distributed freely across society, from rich to poor. However, hunting went out of fashion. Deer parks fell into disrepair, and the fallow deer escaped. With fewer people managing their populations, their numbers increased. Today, in some areas, there are so many fallow deer that they are overgrazing the environment, which was harming woodlands, farmlands, wildlife, and their own well-being. We want this to change. We're Virtuous Venison, and we're bringing back the ancient tradition of sharing venison throughout society. fallow deer must be managed back to sustainable levels, and venison is a delicious product of this important work. So we're working with deer managers, suppliers, and food charities to ensure as many people as possible can access affordable, free-range venison. Our aim is to provide sustainably sourced food that benefits people, wildlife, and our natural world.
The national highways and the important roads. Yes, no, we can do it again. I'll be with you. It's fine. We got this. We got this.
Hi, everybody. I feel like a bit of a bad penny because I'm back again. This is my second year here. For me, it's important that National Highways sponsors the Sustainability Award, considering we're very heavily invested in climate, carbon net zero, so it seemed the obvious choice to sponsor this particular award. I think it was only for last year and this year, isn't it, Neil?
Well, I'm sure I convinced you to carry on.
It's a conversation we need to have, which I'm sure you'll win. But yes, I'm doing my best to drag National Highway screaming into the 21st century about archaeology. There's about a handful of us that actually deal with archaeology within Network Rail. I used to work for Network Rail. National Highways. So I think I've still got a bit of a way to go, but this is part of doing that, getting us to sponsor this award, which gives me the opportunity to talk more about archaeology within National Highways and get more people on board. So hopefully, and just seeing Kate there, we're hopefully doing some stuff with CIFA next year. So yeah, fingers crossed, we get them on board a little bit more and I can advertise it to get all you good people that do all the good stuff out there on the ground, the status that you quite rightly deserve. So fingers crossed, and I'll just keep battling on and hope I win at some point. So, the winner of the 2024 Archaeology Sustainability Award is Fair Game, valuing the biocultural heritage of fallow deer and their venison food for security and sustainable woodlands and biodiversity.
I was just like, yeah, you just did so amazing. Just really helped me out. Thank you so much. So I just think this is just such a fantastic. I just think to give it a note of all of the things I meant to keep, that's just not helpful. So distributing the deer, rich narrative, cultural history, gospels of hunting, long ways, rituals, benefit, time and carbon living. This is fantastic. Would you like to have a photo together? And then I'll read. I forgot to take the microphone over there. Sorry. You all heard me though, right? Sorry to everybody online. We love this project because it addresses so many angles, meeting not just the conventional sustainability criteria in a highly innovative way, but by tackling food insecurity, it went to the heart of issues of equality and disadvantage. A collaborative approach to people in from across the local area, and the revisiting of traditional farming methods tied it all back into sustainable but reliable food production. Could we please make some noise? Thank you.